everybody! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Yogi Bear. It is good to be seen. I hope you're having a good day so far, and a happy new year to you and yours. I am using the OG microphone because my BooBoo Bear is here with me today. I am so excited, but we might need to change to the newest microphone because I'm already hearing technical difficulties impede. Yeah. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. I hope you're having a good day so far. I am. It has been a lazy kind of a day with us today because this month has been insane. So, but yeah. So we're kicking it back a little bit, relaxing. Hopefully we'll see some family later on today. We'll see. But yeah, I have my stream snack today is my smoothie that I did not drink this morning. I just made it, so. But yeah, and I have my water with me. If you have a snack, what is your snack for today? Omar is here with us. Oh. I moved around my background and everything, and I forgot to move Omar over. I do not have a blanket with me because it is hot right now, and I would swelter if I had my blanket. But yeah, my BooBoo Bear just went out to get my dog because she is incessantly barking. But, so if you hear tippy tappies in the background, that's her. If you hear laughing or another voice, that is my BooBoo Bear. I've invited him to come on this stream with me. So, we'll see if we get some conversating going on. BooBoo Bear, how are you today?
I'm okay.
You're okay? Okay. He's okay. I'm back with the less absurd microphone. However, this microphone does not have as much range as the other one does. So, we will... Oh no, where's my screen? Oh goodness. Welcome to my... we'll just do monitor 1 then. I have it to where it should be able to see Hidden City. But that's not happening. So. And if you feel so compelled to contribute to the conversation, you just grab the microphone and go, okay? I have an introvert for a husband, but whenever we get into a conversation, he can go. He can talk your ear off if he so chooses to. It's been forever since I've played this game. I don't remember what weapons I have. For who. Do you have a stream snack with you today?
I mean, I've got a bunch of stuff from Christmas parties, nothing dedicated. Jelly bellies. Yeah, well.
My face is like 2 inches from the screen because of how we need to sit so we can share the desk. And I'm still not finding anything. Thank you. He told me where something was. I'm trying to find the highlighted things first, but I'm not seeing the candy cane. Oh, there it is. What was your favorite Christmas gift this year?
By far my favorite Christmas gift was a Helion digital art pad. So I'm hoping to learn how to draw better. So I got that from your mother. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It's got a nice, decent size. I played around with that one a little bit, and then I've gotten 2 pairs of the comfiest socks I think I've ever worn. But yeah.
I forgot. I need to talk close to the microphone. Very cool. And if you out there in internet land had a favorite gift that you received, feel free to let us know. I think my favorite gift was a calligraphy set. The ironic thing is I have terrible handwriting, so we'll see how it goes. I'm not doing so well. Oh, I see the shampoo. Oh, I have. Alright. Horseshoe. I used a tool, so it's serious now. Nope. Candle. I saw candle up here. I'm not seeing the clock. We'll just, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Where, what? Oh. Gingerbread man. Bell. I never see the ski pole. And that's unfortunate. It's always too skinny for me to see. Oh, there's a clock. Tiny. Do you see a ski pole? I have. Oh, goodness. I have a tool. Okay. Now that we're not using the super sensitive microphone, let me take a moment to change some things around so I can see the screen better. As I almost knock over my whole setup. That's great. Okay. Well, we'll try that. Because the pole for the microphone stand was right in the way of all of my tools that I could potentially use to find things. Alright, hold on. I need to move the webcam cord. Welcome to my stream where there's a ton of technical difficulties. But, oh well.
I believe those tarot cards.
I'm not seeing the coffin. It's not where it's not in the many different places it usually is. Oh, is that it? It was on his lapel. I'm just gonna have to skip the barrel organ, because I'm not seeing it. No, I don't see it. There's a jelly pudding. That horse was little bitty. There it is. Did you see it? Oh. I don't know if I would count that as a crystal ball.
Yeah, it seemed pretty cheaty to me.
I look for the jingly bells first, because you only get 5 of them per round, and they count for something else. Look at the little chipmunk. He's so cute.
Is that not one of the shapes? Is the chipmunk not that last shape?
I forgot about that tool. Look how pretty the dragon. BooBoo Bear loves dragons. Alright. The first several levels of Gemstone Vault is usually pretty easy. Then they make it very hard and you only have one go. Oh, I want the snowman. I'm going for the Christmas lunch. Sorry, we don't have an avatar for you. But you know, budget costs and all that. I call my avatar Sophia. What would you call your avatar if you had one up here?
Probably just go with my usual Braum. Less to remember.
I have that same mentality for my passwords, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think I've only got a handful of variations on the same couple of things.
It paused for a second, so I was like, do I still have more gold things to find that I didn't see before? I thought we were done. Thank you. I was about to say the hat is usually on one of the lamps. Oh, thank you. She's a ghost. He's like right by the blue lady. Ooh. No, we cannot collect it. We don't have that thing. Okay, we have all of those spots, so. Oh my goodness. I don't like it when it's like, you need this rank of this room. Because I barely get to level 5, much less level 7 or 8 in any one given area. I'll add it to my wish list. Ooh, we have a present. Whenever they say candlestick, I'm always thinking of this ginormous, tall, elegant thing, and it's always this teeny tiny little bitty thing. You'd think I'd remember. That's a uniquely shaped bell. Haven't seen that one before. Snowman.
You'd murder them, snowman.
No. I tapped them lightly on the head and they gave me gifts.
Yeah, right after they melt into a puddle like Frosty.
But Frosty came back. They come back later.
Sure they do.
They do. And then I bop them on the head again and they give me more gifts.
The perfect excuse for serial murder.
Ooh, we uncovered a bomb on the first one. One time there was a 4 in my box. I'm like, oh my goodness, 4? No! But it's not like I don't have a million mine detectors though to use. Did you see that bomb coming?
Yeah.
I forgot the rule of the ones for the one because there's a bomb right above a 1. And I forgot that rule. So I clicked the one next to the free space. As soon as I clicked on it, BooBoo Bear looked at me like, of course there's a bomb there. What are you doing? almost exited out of the game. This is one of my favorite rooms. I think it's very elegant. And the portrait turns into a creepy ghost. See?
What would do one of your favorite rooms?
I feel like the butterfly is supposed to be on the floor somewhere. It looks too flat to be on something. But I'm not seeing it. We'll just have to go on and not do the highlighted ones. Oh, it's right there. Oh, sneaky. Oh my goodness, I've lost all track of time. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Where are you? I'm not gonna make it. Oh, thank you. Aha. Oh, and this. No. Oh well. We'll retry. Now that we have free energy. I got distracted too much. It happens a lot. I try to do the highlighted challenge, but in this room, it's hard because I'm so far along that the list is endless. And certain things have a set spot where they hide. So, some things are easier than others. Is this that? No, what is that? Is that a hat? What is that? Oh, it's a cushion. Well, that's not what I was going for. I think I'm going for a umbrella. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I know where this one is this time. Do you know what that Olympic wreath thing is called?
Like a L'Oreal or a Laureate or something like that.
Yeah, they put that word on the list the first time it came in this room, and I was very confused. I thought I was looking for a bird.
I believe that it was oh, where's headache. The L'Oreal was very Greek in origins, and especially during like the Olympics and stuff. If I remember correctly, olive branches. I think they used crowns. trials and whatnot, which are themselves very bizarre.
A rugby ball is like an American football, right?
Kind of, just fatter. A little bit more rounded on the edges.
Do you see that?
Is that the ship?
They call that paper boat a ship. In case you didn't hear him earlier, the laureate was... Is it a laureate? Is that what it's called?
I think it's a L'Oreal. I'm not positive. Spelling and pronunciation.
Yeah, so... It's of Greek origins, he thinks, made of olive branches for the various things you have to do in the Olympics. Yeah. He is used to speaking in a microphone, but his microphones are usually very, very sensitive. So you have to, like, tone it down. But this microphone we're using is very not sensitive. I can sneeze in the same room as this microphone, and as long as it's not pointed towards me, y'all can't hear me. Whereas the other microphone, you could sneeze halfway across the house and we'd hear you. What is this? Is this a hat?
I think you're just gonna have to use a cheat for that one.
Oh. I did not think it was the gift sack. It looked like a helmet with ornaments on it, like with an ornate. I don't mean Christmas ornaments. I mean like an ornate helmet. So I'm looking for a policeman's helmet.
I was looking for like a beanie or something like that.
Now my first thought was that jelly pudding. I thought the jelly pudding was melting because sometimes they'll make things melt and add that to the shape. Then I pushed jelly pudding and it was on the list, but it wasn't the highlighted thing. Earlier I tried holding the microphone for him. And I had my head turned toward the game. So I'm trying to not smack him in the mouth with the microphone, but also trying to play the game. So that didn't work too well. I don't think you could hear him earlier for that. But it's like my biggest fear is I'm just going to swing the microphone to hand it to him and it's going to hit him. Not seeing the flute. Oh, she's holding it. Okay. The infinity symbol's usually in the mirror. But not today. Ah, thank you. Good eye. I'm just clicking over here. He's the one pointing to all of it. See, I've just reached level 4, and level 4 to level 5 takes an eternity. So all of these things that are like, you need level 7 for this location. No. I don't think I'll ever get there in my lifetime. I don't think that's what it was pointing to. Oh, maybe. Okay. Usually it has a symbol up top. I love when there's only 4 or 3 letters in a word. And they try to scramble it, and it's like, no.
I didn't realize it was scramble at first. I'm just like, what on earth is a tree?
What's really annoying is when the only tool you have is the unscramble box of all these tools, and you can't find it, and you're like, the unscramble box is not going to help me, but I have a million of them, so I'll just pretend it's helping me. See, that's a bell. I need jingle bells. Oh, right there. I love how it's all this ice, and they're like, find an icicle. Thank you. And a unicorn. It's usually in this scene, but I'm not seeing it in this scene.
You'd think a unicorn would be easier to find. You would think a unicorn would be easier to find.
You would. But sometimes they put it in, like, the grain of the wood, or, like, the other one, they'll do little teeny beany flags, and it'll be the shape of, in the flag. Is that it? And they hid it behind a candle. That's not nice. Oh, but we got something. Oh my goodness, I have like 100 things. I'm gonna try gonna try for the hollow orange. This is the method to my madness. I go in as far as I can into the picture, and I go little bitty step by little bitty step till we find everything. And even then, I still miss some sometimes. The kitty's so cute. Yes, he is. He's got little green eyes. I was sitting in my chair earlier and I saw a fat mouse come out, which means I need to clean something up because it wasn't just a mouse, it was a fat mouse. So he's getting into something that I haven't cleaned out yet. I thought I took all the food out of their reach. Apparently not. Oh, and sometimes they'll do this, where it's the clue is paw prints, and they'll put it in the flour like that, and it's like, oh my word, I would not have thought of just to look there. There are so many animals in this kitchen. I question what word am I looking for?
Sanitation, cleanliness.
Yes, the sanitation of this kitchen. You'll have an owl feather and a cat fur all in your food. But it's a magic kitchen. I'm sure they clean their things with magic before they send it out to someone.
I still wouldn't trust it. Getting any kind of animal hair in your food is disgusting and quite the experience. And this I know from experience.
They also have a chipmunk in here too. You get fur from every kind of breed in your food in this kitchen.
Absolutely disgusting.
Good eye. I would not have looked in that window. Yay, level 5. Did we get the orange? I don't think we did. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. Okay. Let's do some match 3. Take a bit of a break from... All 3 are match 3, aren't they? I think so. We'll go with it. I hate when the one I would have to move to make the match 3 is the one in the chain. Not nice. Or when I have limited turns, and the only combinations I can make are the ones that are away from where I want to be. Oh, we have this. There we go. thought that bomb was gonna take out the pieces underneath the bells. There we go. Oh. I did it! I didn't know I did it!
Your hyperfixation cracks me up sometimes.
Why is that?
You don't notice some of the most obvious stuff.
I'll be editing and look and see, oh, I could have done a match 5 here. I could have had a rainbow thing there. Or if I had just moved this one. Thank you. Oh, see? Perfect. He's a very good husband. He showed me that I had a match 5. Not the stone anomaly. Now these I can't move. I can move that, but I couldn't move it to make a 5. A fiver. Oh man, I wanted to combine those. Thank you. Now I just want to have a red one next to it. Ooh, ooh. But now I can't make any combinations to get these two next to each other. I know, but that's one of my favorite things to do. My 2 favorite combinations are 2 rainbows or a bomb and a row. Those are my 2 favorite combinations. And we got what we came for! Let's see if there's any more little... Whoa, that was really fast. That zoomed in faster than I realized it was going to. There they are. This one's got like a little beret on. He's so cute.
Now you're killing military snowmen. That one got you good.
I am not. I tap them on the head and they give me a present.
Beret indicates special forces, too.
Did you see they put candy canes in their milk on this?
I did not notice this. But, I don't know why I just brought this up, but somebody did a study into the effects of how much cookies and milk and all that Santa eats before he ever reaches the United States, without any kind of obvious magical influence. Santa would be long dead from alcohol poisoning. Like out in Europe, they give him beer instead of milk. So he'd be dead of alcohol poisoning long before he showed up in the States. In the States alone, he'd be dead 600 times over.
Also, if you drink too much milk in one sitting, you become temporarily lactose intolerant because your body can only produce so much lactase. That counteracts the lactose. So Santa would be sick in bed all night long Christmas. If he didn't have magical powers, he has magical powers, kids. Don't worry. Keep giving your cookies and milk to Santa. Is that a star? Okay. I thought it was a poinsettia for a second there. I thought I saw the ship, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, thank you. There was one time when they had this little guy here like this, little, knight, and then they had a dragon fighting him. But now the dragon's sleeping. He's sleeping on the job. And look, this little snowman is happy, content in front of the fire, but he has a little puddle by him.
Very Olaf reminiscent.
If you want to turn the heater back on, you can. This microphone doesn't pick up the whoosh of the heater. Yeah, my husband comes from Brazil, so he's always cold forevermore in the United States in the wintertime. Even sometimes in the summertime. If the wind blows just right, he'll put on a jacket.
Everybody here in the States always makes fun of me for my jackets. They're nice. Warmth is quite the blessing.
This winter has been very warm though. So you've lucked out so far. Although I think that might mean we might get a harsher winter next year. So we'll have to see how much of a good thing this winter was. It hasn't felt like Christmas to me because of the warm weather. Thank you. Sometimes they have a big purple sun on the floor here, and it always reminds me of Rapunzel, the movie Tangled.
The two suns they did have were very Rapunzel-esque.
Yeah, that's true. And part of me wonders, is it the style in which they do it, or did Rapunzel just fully encapsulate the, how well a sun can be drawn, and now every time we see a sun, we just associate it with her? Like, I'm curious how...
I believe that's just a traditional depiction, like very, yeah, it's a traditional depiction of a sun, and it's just Rapunzel, Tangled rather, use that, and of course it was a big part of the main story and all that kind of stuff. So it created an association for us. But I think that was there long before Rapunzel ever showed up on the scene.
I think you're right. Where is the other butterfly? Okay, we're at 3 minutes. Okay. This room does take a while. They do have a lot of things on their list. Not so much this time around because it's a 2. Fine 2. But this one is hard for me to do it in order of the highlighted things for that reason. It's as Monk says, it's a blessing and a curse to be this far along in the levels, because when you're this far along in the levels, you do find more things to do your collections. But then when you have challenges for find things in a certain order, it's really hard. We can claim our reward. Where's it at? There it is. I never know what these keys go to. I always think it's going to go to a chest. But then I can never find the chest that it goes to. Like, it looks like it should go to this chest. But I don't know. Oh, okay. Same thing as last time.
Does the inventory not tell you what the keys go to?
It might. I don't know.
Go to the event tab. Other? Yeah, they're there. Yeah, it tells you right there. Don't know where theirs are, but that's where they go to. Yet another brutal murder in the square of a snowman. The snowman serial killer is unstoppable at this point. Please beware of all of your snowmen. Take care that they not leave the house unattended.
I would not say I am a snowman murderer. I would say that I have been given the mission to, the hit has been put on the snowman. Therefore, it is out of my hands. I'm merely carrying on the mission. We do Assassin's Creed all the time. It's the same concept, but on snowmen.
Go from, it's not murder, to, it's a straight up assassination.
It's the only thing I can defend against. It's the only argument I can make.
I think the better argument would be like they're apocalypse snowman or something like that.
So you won't go with me that they're not murdered unless they are zombie snowmen type things.
Well, no, it sounds better. When you say you're a hitman for hire, I think the connotations there are a lot more severe than if you just say, I'm cleansing the streets of deadly murderous snowmen.
But this is very much a G-rated game. I don't think they could be... We already have the monsters. I don't think the snowmen could be counted as apocalyptic snowmen. A better argument, sure, but still.
That is just very Doctor Who. I think that was a nesting consciousness, if I'm not mistaken.
I love how there's no snow in the upper city, or snowmen, or anything, but the monsters have snow behind them in the upper city, regardless.
Is the upper city supposed to be up in the clouds?
Technically, the whole city is under fog, and as we complete levels and complete things, we're clearing away the fog. You have to navigate through the fog between upper and lower city. So I don't know, because see, we just have more of the lower city cleared, because that's where we start than the upper city. So the clouds and the fog and all that aren't as dense. But yeah, that's the whole premise of the thing, is that we're saving people from the fog. And the fog causes forgetting. Similar to that of Dreamlight Valley. You know, anything to do with fog often has to do with forgetting in these types of games. Why those two things are synonymous, I don't know, but here we are.
It really is a very bizarre connection between fog and memory.
Well, to be fair, if you can't think of something, or if you forget something easily, people will often call that brain fog. So I guess that's where that comes from? I don't know.
Beautiful ship.
See Hidden City? This is a ship. A paper boat is not a ship. It's barely a boat. I was gonna start here, but which one do I choose?
Don't start there. Start at the very obvious one. Right there. Yeah. I love the very hesitant clicks you make.
Well, this is my thought process. This is one, so therefore this can be done, and this one could be done. But then I have to go forward and think, okay, what's around this one? Clearly this is the second one to these two. But then this one has one right here. So these two have to be this ones. So that means they can't be have any more connected to this square.
I know how the game works. It's Minesweeper. It just cracks me up how slowly you go because, like, you know, you're showing like this one, and this one are open. I would have gone through and bam, bam, bam. 6 clicks in a second, you know? And you're over here, click. 8 clear. Click. 8 cleared. Click. Like, they're obviously clear.
Because anytime I do anything fast, I overdo it. And I blow up.
You're very overzealous very quickly.
Yes. And then I stop thinking. I'm zoned in too much to think. And I blow up again because I'm not thinking through my actions. Like earlier, when I clicked that one and I got blown up, if you would have asked me what were you thinking, I'd have gone, I wasn't. I was just clicking. And the same thing happens with Assassin's Creed, which is why I will not run through a square when I could easily outrun anybody who would be chasing me if I would just gun it. But I instead go through it slowly, and I'm sure many people, when they watch me do Assassin's Creed, are like, oh my word, could she be any slower? I'd be like, no. I'd rather go through cautiously, but that's my brain, whereas your brain works better with just clicking. You're a lot faster at these things than I am. But, and then I talk, and then I get distracted, and then all that stuff. So, thank you for being a part of this with me today. It was very entertaining to me anyway. I had a good time. Do you have any parting words for the people?
Go to bed.
Get some rest. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this. Don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to snack. Take some time for you today. I hope you have a great day. Thank you again for hanging out with me today. Bye, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If you liked this video, please like it. If you enjoy this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. If you would like to interact with me live, come on over to Twitch. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays is when I game.